Good morning, hello and welcome everyone. Myself Sandeep. Welcome to Quick Success. Today I discuss fundamental unit of life. This is the second part of biology UPSC civil service examination. We glad you are here. Please follow us Insta, Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram and other social media. Let's start. Introduction. What is cell? The fundamental unit of life is called cell. The fundamental unit of life is called cell. Robert Hooke. He is a scientist. Cell was first discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665 in simple microscope. This is the Robert Hooke simple microscope. Simple microscope. You watch and discover Kirk cell. In 1674, Leeuwenhoek, with the help of developed microscope, discovered the free-living cells in pond water. In 1831, Robert Brown had discovered the nucleus in the cell. In 1839, Purkinje used the term protoplasm for the fluid substance found in the cell. The cell theory was proposed by Schleiden 1838 and Schwann 1839. According to cell theory, all plants and animals are composed of cells and that the cell is the basic unit of life. In 1855, Virchow further expanded the cell theory and suggested that all cells arise from pre-existing cells. In 1940, the discovery of electron microscope made possible to observe and understand the complex structure of the cell. This part included the cell biology and many short questions are found this chapter. At first we know about unicellular organism. What is unicellular organism? The single cellular organism such as amoeba, chlamydomonas, paramecium and bacteria are known as unicellular organisms. What is multicellular organism? The organisms consisting of many cells are known as multicellular organisms. Example, human beings, animals, birds, etc. Significant characteristic of cells. There are many characteristics, but significant characteristics of cells are each living cell has the aptitude to perform certain basic functions that are characteristic of all living forms. Each cell has certain specific component within it known as cell organelles. Different types of cells have different function and each cell organelle perform a special function. These organelles collectively constitute the basic unit of life known as cell. All cells are found to have some organelles irrespective of their different functions and the organism they found in. Structural organization of cell. Following are the three basic features that every cell possesses. 1. Plasma membrane or cell membrane. 2nd, nucleus, and 3rd, cytoplasm. Plasma membrane or cell membrane. Plasma membrane is the outermost covering layer of the cell, and plasma membrane allows certain materials to enter inside the cell and come out from the cell. Therefore, it is known as selectively permeable membrane. Selectively permeable membrane. The movement of water molecules through the selectively permeable membrane is known as osmosis. Cell wall. Plant cells have an additional protecting cover known as cell wall, absent in animal cell. The cell wall lies outside the plasma membrane. Likewise, it is known as covers plasma. The cell wall is essentially composed of cellulose. Cellulose is the material. This cell wall is essentially composed. This is the carbohydrate. Nucleus. This is the main part of a cell. Nucleus or nucleolus is Latin word. Its meaning kernel or seeds. This is the cell seeds. This is nucleus. The nucleus has double layer covering which is known as nuclear membrane. This is called nuclear membrane. The nuclear membrane has some pore which allow certain materials come inside in nucleus and go outside cytoplasm. Inside nucleus and go outside cytoplasm. The most significant features of nucleus, it contains chromosomes. Chromosomes are rod-shaped structure and it is visible only when the cell is about to divide. Chromosomes are composed of DNA and protein. DNA deoxyribonucleic acid molecule contain inheritance features from parents to next generation. The nuclear membrane has some pores which allow certain materials come inside in nucleus and go outside in the cytoplasm. The most significant features of nucleus, it contains chromosomes. Chromosomes are rod-shaped structure. It is visible only when the cell is about to divide. This is the basic character of chromosome. Chromosomes are composed of DNA and protein. DNA deoxyribonucleic acid molecule contain inheritance features from parent to next generation. Next, DNA molecule also contain the information essential for constructing and organizing cell. Functional segment of DNA known as genes. DNA is present as the part of chromatin material. Chromatin material visible as entangled mass of thread-like structure. This is the thread-like structure, chromosome, and this is the thread-like structure, chromatin material. Whenever the cell is about to divide, the chromatin material gets organized into chromosome. The nucleus plays a central and significant role in cellular reproduction. The cell which has no nuclear membrane is known as prokaryotes. That is pro-primitive or primary karyon or nucleus. The cell which has a nuclear membrane known as eukaryotes. Prokaryotic cell does not have many other cytoplasmic organelles. Those are present in eukaryotic cell. This is the above image: nucleus and chromosome and DNA. This is the full cell. Next, cytoplasm. Cell consists of cytoplasm inside cell membrane, which contains many biomolecules including protein and nucleic acid. There are many structures found in cytoplasm known as cell organelles. Cell organelles, cytoplasm. There are many structures found in cytoplasm known as cell organelles. Following are the major cell organelles that play a major role in functioning of cell. Nucleus, first, second endoplasmic reticulum, third ribosome, fourth Golgi apparatus, fifth lysosome, sixth mitochondria, and seventh plastic, eight vacuoles, but plastic found plant. This is not found in animal. Plants. Nucleus is discussed above. Endoplasmic reticulum. This is the endoplasmic reticulum. This is ribosome. This is nucleate. This is capsule. This is eukaryotic cell. This is prokaryotic cell. This is called ribosome. This is smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and this is rough endoplasmic reticulum. This pore is called nuclear pore, and this red color round shaped structure is called nucleus, and this part is called nucleolus. The endoplasmic reticulum, simply ER, is the large network of membrane-bound tubes and sheaths. Based on partial structure, endoplasmic reticulum categorized as rough endoplasmic reticulum (RER) and smooth endoplasmic reticulum (SER). When the ribosome attached on the surface of ER, it is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum, and without ribosome, it is known as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The SER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, helps in the manufacturing of fat molecule or lipid, which is important for cell functioning. One of the significant functions of ER endoplasmic reticulum is to serve as channels for the transportation of materials, especially proteins, in various regions of the cytoplasm, also between the cytoplasm and nucleus. Ribosome. The ribosome normally present in all active cells. Ribosomes are the sites of protein manufacturing. Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus is named after the name of its discoverer, Camillo Golgi. This is the scientist. He discovered Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus consists of a system membrane-bound vesicle arranged roughly parallel to each other in stalk known as cisterns. This is the Golgi body. This is whole cell. Cistern. The significant function of Golgi apparatus are storage, modification, packaging of product in vesicles. The Golgi apparatus also help in the formation of lysosomes. This is the main function of Golgi apparatus. Next, lysosome. Lysosomes are short waste disposal system of cell. This is the lysosome. This is whole cell. Lysosomes help in keeping cell clean by digesting foreign material as well as worn out cell organelles. Lysosomes contain powerful digestive enzymes capable of breaking down all sorts of organic materials. Lysosome has typical features that is when cell gets damaged, lysosome most likely burst and release enzyme digest their own cell. Because of this reason, lysosome is also known as suicide bags of a cell. Mitochondria, it is the powerhouse of cell. Mitochondria, commonly known as the powerhouse of the cell. This is whole cell, and this is mitochondria. Mitochondria release the energy required for various chemical activities essential for life. Mitochondria release energy in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate molecule. ATP is popular as the energy currency of the cell. Mitochondria have their own DNA and ribosome, hence they are capable to make some of their own proteins. This is ATP, adenosine triphosphate 3-phosphate, and produce energy and release ADP, adenosine diphosphate and phosphate molecules. ATP is popular as the energy currency of cell. Mitochondria have their own DNA and ribosome, hence they are capable to make some of their own proteins. This is plastid. This is found only plant cell. Plastid are present only in the plant cell. Plastid categorized chromoplast, color plastid, chromoplast, leucoplast is either white or colorless plastid. This is called leucoplast. Plastid contain chlorophyll pigment known as chloroplast. This plastid contain chlorophyll pigment. Chloroplast play important role in the photosynthesis in plant. Chloroplast also contain various types of yellow and orange pigment. Leucoplasts are the organelles which some important materials such as starch, oils, and protein granules get stored. Plastids look like mitochondria in terms external structure. Like the mitochondria, plastids also possess their own DNA and ribosome. Vacuoles. Vacuoles are the commonly storage sacs that contain solid or liquid materials. In animal cell, vacuoles are small, where in plant cell vacuoles are of large size. Plant cell vacuoles are filled with cell sap and provide turgidity and rigidity of cell. This is called vacuole. This is the class, and thank you. Thank you all. Quick success, and thank you.